Tiger Rod Lawrenceville, Senior Master Mastilla here with Technique Tuesday, and I wanted to go through the outer forearm block. We've had some details missed on that recently, had some issues, and I wanted us to go through making sure we've got that nice and sharp, both in the form mindset and also in the actual sparring, true self-defense mindset as well. Now, for forms, we are crossing our arms, stacking our elbows. If I'm going to block an outer form up my left hand, it's almost like that hand is hammer fisting into my shoulder up here. The back of the fist on the other arm is hitting underneath the armpit. A lot of times people turn that this way. It's not supposed to be fingers there. It's supposed to be the back of the fist there. And this arm hammer fisting up here is a good way to think of it. That way the fingers, the palm is toward your ear. Now, when you do that block in a form mindset, like in Forearm, then the other hand is going to come back to the hip at the same time that this block comes out. Now, the block itself, a couple of details. Number one, should be about eye level, eye high. I don't want it way up here blocking things over my head, and I certainly don't want it this way where something comes straight over the top of it and hits. So it's got to be here. In addition, it's got to be 90 degrees. Now, 90 degrees straight out, straight up is going to put it too high. So I want to have that same 90 degree, but lower the elbow a little bit, which means there's a slight tilt outward because it actually comes down a little and then up, but that's still 90 degrees on that. That would be my outer forearm block, and obviously I want to have that diagonal from my eyes still in my peripheral vision. I don't want it way over here. If I'm looking straight ahead, I should still see it over here in my peripheral vision. Now, when we're doing that outer forearm block in a sparring or self-defense mindset, obviously hands are up. We're just doing the end of that. I've noticed some people that are doing this with the wrist, trying to make a bend here. Don't make a bend. The only bend is in your elbow. The wrist is locked straight. The only bend is in the elbow. That block comes out and right back. Again, it should not be coming way out over here, and it needs to be diagonal in front of you, still in your peripheral vision. When it comes to the back arm doing the outer forearm block, make sure, again, that's diagonal in front of you in your peripheral vision, not back here. I've seen several students that are missing the block. They're doing this and still getting hit because they're not putting it out there in front of them. So watch for your details on where that positioning is for those outer forearm blocks. And obviously we're talking about a form mindset, Forearm competition, those types of things. Make sure you have that correct back of the fist under the arm, hammer fist at the top of the shoulder, elbows stacked, so that you've got a great and sharp outer forearm block. That's the outer forearm block. That's Technique Tuesday. Can't wait to see you on the mats.